Hi YouTube, it's Kristen the Pink Paper Princess, and I am here with a mini album share. It's all done except for the pictures. I ordered them, but they haven't came in yet, and I'm tired of waiting for them, so I'm just going to go ahead and share the album. I made this with the Simple Stories Harvest Lane collection. Can't really see it, but I know you guys all know what this looks like. So, that. And the front and the back covers are chipboard, and it's 6x8. And then I'm probably gonna add the year here, the year that the pictures are from, on there. And then there's the back, just a couple layers. And pretty much everything in the album is inked, and then the edges are distressed. So for the cover, I put a cardstock base, and then I put a pattern paper. I've got some burlap here. I've got some flowers, and the brads, all the brads in here are from My Mind's Eye. So I just cut that from the paper, and there's a little house there and fence, and I punched a heart and some leaves, and that's from the collection that I cut out. And then there's a little bow there. And some of it's like dimensional, like the tree here is dimensional, the little house with the fence, it's dimensional. So then you open it up, and I used the Stack the Deck by Laura Dennison, Following Paper Trail, Stack the Deck binding. So the inside cover is just some cardstock, and then I cut this big banner piece from the collection. And that's a lot of bingo cards from the collection. And then this is a Maya Road envelope, and I just took the little string off that ties it, and I added a flower and a brad there. And the brad says smile. And then I've got a flower, and this is a punch, and another flower, and then just more flowers. I didn't put anything in here. I didn't put any kind of tags or anything in this. I don't know what I'm going to add to that yet. So each page has a 4x6 photo mat, because I don't like to crop my photos. And here I just got a flower, and then this is die cut from the collection, and then just a few punched leaves. And then every page is a pocket. And then, so in the pocket I have a tag that's a cardstock base, and then on one side it has one of these 4x6 from the collection. And then on the back, it's got a piece of pattern paper and a 4x6 photo mat. But every page does not have a tag. So like, I'll turn this page. I didn't add a tag into this because I really don't have enough pictures to put in here. Well, if I do have more than I need, I'll add another one. But as it is right now, it's shutting good. So if I don't have to put anything in there to make it, wider, I won't. Alright, so this was one of the 4x6 cards from the collection, and I just used my X-Acto knife and cut around that so I could slide my photo mat underneath of it. And here I just added some flowers and a brad. And then here's, I had a little bit of that ball ribbon left from, I think I added it to a layout not too long ago, and it was sitting on my desk, so I just added it. And I just stuck a little piece of pattern paper here, and then I've got a few punched leaves on this page. So this next page, I've got my cardstock, and the base of the album is all made out of 8.5 by 11 craft cardstocks that I just made into an envelope. So then I have a piece of cardstock here, a piece of pattern paper, and give me come, sorry, sit, go, sit. I've got my photo mat, and I have all my embellishments here, but I did not adhere them down so that I could slide my photo under. So I cut that from the collection, and I added that flower that I folded in half. And like this is up on dimensionals, so that's how the flower sits underneath of it. And then there's a punched heart, so everything will slide underneath there. So this is the second page, so there's no tag in this one. I didn't add anything in that one. So next page, there's lots of just layers of pattern paper and cardstock. I added just some flowers and the brad, another flower and brad. And that's pretty much it. And then this page, I got another one of the bows up there, and a bingo card. And And I cut this little journaling spot from the collection and then added some punched flowers. And there's another brad and flower, and it says Fun Day. And then this pocket, pull it out, and it's got a bingo card, and then one of those, and on the back, just another photo mat. And then this page doesn't really have room for a photo. If I have one, I can cut up and put it inside the envelope. The envelope's on a bingo card with some more flowers. This tree was fussy cut from the collection, and then I just added a bunch of punched leaves there. And there's, you know, cardstock and some pattern paper. And this page, again, I have embellishments so that I can slide the photo underneath there. I've got like a bingo card, and then this is a house that I cut out from the collection, and then I punched this heart and I added on top of the house. I added some leaves, some flowers, and brads. And then this, oh, these two. There's no consistency in this book, but so this next page had a tag, and it's got that on the collection, and then that. So then you turn the page, and just more layers, cardstock, pattern paper, bingo card, a heart, and I put a little brad in it, and I've got flowers and some punched leaves. And here I've got the cardstock, and this is like a 4x6 from the collection. And then I have a flower, and this is the blue and the jewel. That's both. That was like the brad. That's how it came in the My Mind's Eye set. And then turn the page, and no room for a photo here. I just really like that. Together is the best place to be. So I just, you know, I put some couple layers here. There's cardstock, and then there's pattern paper, and there's more cardstock, and then this is a 4x6 tag in the collection. And then this, I fussy cut this from the collection, and I put it on top of a flower, added a couple of punched leaves, and like I said, I'm going to slide my photo up underneath that. Oh, there's a tag in there. This is the last page. That says give thanks, and then there's a little journaling spot, or I could add a little photo. And then there's that. And then this last page, just more layers, cardstock, pattern paper, a bingo card, a brad, a heart, and some leaves. And then this very, very last, you know, this is the back cover. I cut the banner from the collection, and then I cut this from the collection, folded a flower in half, and put a little brad in there. Another flower with brad, and oh, I think that's the only punch sleeve. Oh, no, those are punch sleeves too. So that is my mini album. I'll be very excited to get the photos in it. This took me a really long time, mainly because I work on it for like 15 minutes at a time, and then I have to move on because apparently that's my attention span. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.